Hey families, I just wanted to talk to you about your kiddos' take-home folder that came home today. So in your folder, if you're in the morning, your folder is red. In the afternoon, your folder is yellow. So in your kiddos' folder, they now have their supply baggie that you send in at the beginning of the year with their school supplies, as well as a dry erase marker and a little felt eraser. And then behind that, you'll find some sheet protectors with your child's name and some numbers, some letters, and then also some shapes. And then there's an empty pocket also that we're going to add a book to. And so this is just something you can do at home. It's a great way for your child to practice tracing their name using correct uppercase and lowercase letters. It might be a little small at first, but that's okay. They'll work into it. There's some blank lines at the bottom for them to practice writing their name independently. And so we are looking for a capital letter at the beginning and lowercase letters for the rest of the name by the end of the year. So that's something great that your child can practice working on. If they don't know all the letters in their name, then as they're writing them, they could practice saying them, or you could practice spelling it together before they practice writing it, just to connect the name and the shape of that letter. And then the same thing on the back, they can practice tracing the dotted numbers, and then they can write them on their own underneath. And again, naming those numbers, pointing to them out of order, naming the numbers, and then the same with the letters. The star is where their marker needs to start, and then they continue to trace the letter. And again, you can use this to practice letters as well by pointing and having them name them. A great practice for pre-K kids is to just start at A and name the letters in order. So A, B, C, D, especially as they point. And so, yeah, and then on the back there is some shapes for them to practice tracing as well and naming. We have rectangle, oval, a rhombus. Your child might call that a diamond, but we use the correct math term and use the word rhombus to name that shape. Circle, square, and then a triangle. And so they can practice tracing those. They can use the dry erase marker that's in the front and the felt eraser. When that dry erase marker dries up, please check out your local Walmart or Target or Dollar Tree or any store for some inexpensive dry erase markers. Well, you do want to encourage that proper pencil grip, so if they're holding their marker like a fist, ask them to try to hold it with their fingertips. That's going to be hard for some, but that's something that we're encouraging as well. So thanks. Let me know if you have any questions, and then please send your child's folder to school every day. Please clean your child's folder out every evening or at least a couple of times a week. Thanks so much.